Kazakhstan comes across in 1:27.
He will be happy in front of his home crowd in his home
Silver
city.
and bronze to Kazakhstan.
More than 800 athletes from 27 Asian countries competing for 65 titles, with the world watching as Kazakhstan hosted its biggest ever sporting event.
My trip started in Astana. I have seen a lot of very good infrastructure there. The organization is first class. The opening ceremony was really outstanding.
Hosted in two different cities, Astana and Almaty, it's a first for the Asian Winter Games. Also impressive, the price tag. More than $1.6 billion invested in new stadia, extended ski runs and revamped venues. It's now part of a much bigger movement. Developing nations such as South Africa, Brazil and Russia are increasingly our new global sporting hosts.
Definitely there is a trend with emerging markets and in particular Asia organizing major sport events. There is definitely the economic strength of these emerging markets that we see. We saw it in Brazil when we awarded the Games.
More and more interesting developing countries have got that kind of money now. But I think also the TV audiences are up for a bit of variety. I think they're interested in seeing new places, new landscapes, new cultures.
If major games come to a developing country, the halo effect of a great brand like the Asian Winter Games actually passes off that positive impact to the nation.
A dominant display by Koshkin, giving Kazakhstan the gold.
Kazakhstan certainly on a high, scoring the most medals. But the real prize, another chance to showcase this Central Asian nation on the world stage.
With all these events, Asian Games, WEF Summit, EBRD Summit in May, Shanghai Cooperation, SCO, Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit in June, all together, and former last year summit of OSCE all together, is a new and good opportunity to put Kazakhstan on the global map.
I mean, these are all events that, of course, put Kazakhstan into the spotlight, not only in the energy field where it is already, but also accessible for a broader public.
Hosting the 7th Asian Winter Games, like other events, is part of Kazakhstan's effort to diversify its economy. The aim is to use the nation's newfound wealth from natural resources to boost other sectors.
But this is a problem, how to imagine and how to propose and how to implement this new concept of economy after gas, after oil, after uranium, not yet, but next 50 years.
I think the role of Kazakhstani economy to be service economy to the giants Russia and China, like Canadian do to United States or Austria to Germany, and we understand our role and our niches in those markets.
It's this understanding that has Kazakhstan now gearing up for its next bid, the Winter Olympics.
I think that Kazakhstan has very good assets to organize eventually Games in 2022. You have a very good infrastructure, you have the geography, you have snow and ice, you have very experienced people, you have great champions, so all the conditions are met.
Of course it's not easy to win the bid to host the Olympics. There's likely to be competition from other emerging economies as they realize it's more than just a game of sport.